Welcome to the BS Roll. I'm your forever DM, Timothy Farr, and we're a bunch of idiots that like to roll dice to make each other laugh.
I don't know how to roll dice.
I don't know how to laugh.
Oh, well, that's our podcast.
Do we just go home now?
yeah, we go home. Episode's over.
Okay, bye.
Okay, bye.
Tim, I'm home.
Oh, yeah, you are. You do live with me.
Inside you.
Oh.
Like a tauntaun.
Yes.
That's been established.
That's canon. That's podcast canon.
On multiple episodes.
And man, I thought you only smelled on the outside.
Nope. You know, I wear deodorant. It's fine.
Inside deodorant.
Inside. On the inside. Oh. So last session, you guys went on the run. You built the boat, and you sailed across the river. You met maybe a cult. Who knows? We'll find out. And we're sent on a mission to go fight a bear.
Heck yeah.
Rawr.
Rawr. The sun is setting, and you guys are traveling into the woods.
It's bold and daring of us.
Yeah, bold and daring.
I'm going to murder things.
The evening is yours.
All right, well,
I search for bear tracks.
Roll a survival check.
I bear for search tracks. I don't know how to roll for that.
I'm gonna roll for that too.
Are you fucking kidding me, that one?
Nat 1. You don't know where you are.
What is this?
I rolled a 20.
A survival check. You find enough bear tracks, and you kind of know the general direction you're going. You're going northwest on the bleeding edge, or the tip of the edge of the shady forest into the dark wood forest.
Sneeze trying to navigate using the stars.
That changed since the last time he was trying to track the stars.
I guess.
Yeah, 250 years ago. The stars look mightily different, if that's even a star.
I don't also think you can find bear tracks using stars, so
That too.
Well, if you roll good enough, maybe you could have.
maybe.
Maybe you could have.
He found a rock and said bear track.
That is the bear, what is the star thing? I don't know. What do you call those?
Zodiac.
Star bears?
Yeah, star bear-
Constellation?
Constellation.
Ursa?
Yes. Yeah, all those things.
Okay.
All of the above.
All
Ursa
the
minor
above.
or Ursa major?
Yes.
I believe in this universe it's Schmersha minor, Schmersha major.
That's where I went wrong.
Yeah.
Or
It's
is
okay.
it, or is it flat? Are we talking music, or are we talking sharp, flat, minor, major?
All of it and none of it?
All right, cool. So you find yourself going into the Darkwood Forest, or right where the Shady Forest and Darkwood Forest meet.
Guys, I think we're in the woods.
You're back in the woods.
It's a great call.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks.
Very
observant.
astute observation of you, Snee.
Thanks, Babylon.
You're welcome. All right, I think. Did we see bear tracks?
Mhm.
Is that what happened?
Yeah, they're very obviously right here.
All right, well then, fucking let's go. Get the stupid fucking bear done, so we can learn cool shit.
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay, so you're following the bear tracks deeper into the woods.
Yep.
All right, someone roll a perception check for me.
12.
I rolled a 13.
I got a 16.
Gentleman's 4.
And Scott, you notice further into the woods you guys go, you notice through the trees you see kind of a grove. And in the middle of the grove is about a 12-foot tall monolith.
Neat. Interesting. I would like to go and investigate that.
Okay, you all proceed to follow him.
Can I
Yeah,
also
all right.
investigate?
I say I'm also gonna roll for investigation.
Okay, investigate it.
I couldn't perceive shit, so I'm not gonna roll.
Natural 20.
Natural
Hey.
20.
I did dirty 19.
Ooh, tell me about that dirty 19.
She's a whore.
That's for the BS roll at nights.
Yeah, late night edition.
Subscribe to Patreon, which we don't have yet.
It's like when you get onto
To get
sci-fi
that
and they have the
content.
really weird, raunchy, naughty movies.
Yeah, it's true.
That's what that 19 is.
With a nat 20, you find the 12-foot tall stone monolith is ancient. It looks old. It's decrepit. It's kind of cracked in places. It's full of runes and a language that you may not know. It's written in Celestial.
Oh wait,
Nope. Don't know that one.
damn it! I know infernal, draconic.
Where do I see that?
I know Celestial.
You know
Proficiencies.
Celestial.
Mm-hmm.
So as you get to the monolith, you can read on one of the sides, and it says this: "The gods have disappeared; few remain, and some under the employ of their creation." Do you want to check some of the other sides?
Yes.
Okay. One of the other sides says, "The gods have gone missing. Eldath finds her way. Those who are worthy may enter her love." And the other two sides, because it's like a square, kind of say the same thing.
Okay. Did you guys get that second one? When I read it out loud so that everybody knows what it says.
Do you read it in Celestial or do you translate it for us?
Probably initially say it in Celestial and then translate it.
What's your translation?
Gods have disappeared, few remain, in the employ of their masters. I got the first one. I didn't get the second one.
Okay. The second one, yeah, there's some kind of buzzing.
I'll just on the other side. Aldeth finds her way.
That's all I got for it.
Okay.
The first one says, "The gods have disappeared, few remain, and some are under the employ of their creation."
Ah, creation, not master.
Well, it is M. Scott translating. His Celestial could be a little off.
Studied it back in high school. It's kind of shaky.
Yeah, it's been a while.
The second one says, "The gods have gone missing. Eldath finds her way. Those who are worthy may enter her love." As the intense writing,
Well, wait, did
Happen.
you say Eldath or Eldorath? 'Cause-
yes,
I think he meant Eldorath.
Eldorath.
Okay. I was going to say, because...
Eldorath is what I meant.
Okay, thank you.
So it's a big stone thing with weird letters on it.
Yeah, it's talking about. This is recording a time when the gods disappeared.
Unsettling.
Interesting. I wonder how long ago that was and if it coincides with our robot friend here.
That's honestly what I was thinking too. Hey, Snee, wanna touch it?
I touch it.
Nothing happens.
Yeah.
Worth a shot.
Maybe climb on top.
How tall is it?
It's 12 feet.
I don't climb on top.
Okay.
We're just not even going to worry about that.
All right. Well, do we still see bear tracks?
Yeah, they're kind of off the trail. You kind of went off the trail. You got distracted by this monolith.
Okay. All right. Well, make a note of what this is, and we can go talk to Sade.
Hey, actually, before we walk away from it, can I guess while I'm touching it, can I see if there's any sort of magical
Yeah, probably some sort
thing
of
going
arcana
on?
check.
Yeah.
Yeah, do an Arcana check. Arcana.
Give me that 20. Give me that 20.
Well, I have detect magic. Can I do that?
You can do detect magic.
I got a 23.
23. With the 23, there seems to be no magical properties to the stone.
Well, as far as I can tell, there's nothing magical about it, so it's just an inscription left behind.
It's an old ancient rune. Interesting, we found it.
You guys tend to find a lot of things like that.
Yeah, seems to be our luck.
It's true.
I wonder if this one will come alive too.
I sure hope not.
I'm just ready. I mean, when we found you were a statue. There was also weird inky bears and wolves and shit. So, like, almost the same pattern.
Hey, do you guys want to draw dicks on it?
Oh, my God,
Oh my
yes.
God.
Snee immediately draws a dick on it.
It's getting that revenge.
Roll a dexterity check for me to see how well, or no, performance. Do a performance check. See how well you draw this dick.
Not great. It's a 4.
It's
kind of a stick figure dick.
I was just gonna-
-2.
-2.
I rolled a nat 1 and I have a -3.
And yeah,
Somehow you drew a vagina.
I got a 5.
You tried to
Five.
write out the word
Oh my
penis,
God,
but
why are
you
you guys
spelled like
so bad
penis.
at this?
With a
thought we had-
5, you kind of drew hair on the stick figure dick.
All right, my second attempt was a 16.
16. It's a nice sized penis.
I just do the 1 and then I go, I don't understand why this is so fun.
While Babylon is just having the time of their lives. Hey, y'all, look at the dick I drew. Look at it. Said something about gods now, but look, maybe if someone will confuse the penis for something.
All of a sudden, we all get struck by lightning.
Roll a no.
Everyone needs a dexterity saving throw.
All right, I'm ready to fucking punch a bunch. Where's the stupid ass bear? Did we
Please don't get yourself killed again.
I hope
No
this
promises.
is like in Red Dead Redemption when you go bear hunting and you turn around, you don't see it, and you turn back and then you get mauled from behind again.
Those are such great videos.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
Well, off to the bear we go.
it seems to me by looking up at the sky, it's bear o'clock.
It is progressing into night as you spend some time transcribing the monolith. So you move forward.
Mm.
Roll another survival check for me. Check.
Ouch.
9.
I got a 7.
13.
A 13. You managed to find your way back to
19.
the trail. 19. You definitely find your way back to the trail.
Nice.
So you move forward a little bit more. You're getting deeper into the forest, and you realize maybe 2 days out, you would actually be in the capital. You're starting to now merge into the darkwood forest instead of the shady forest as you progress forward.
Got from a little bit shady to real dark around here.
It's true. It really did.
Yeah, I can't
And
see
still,
shit.
still no sign of this bear. I guess we didn't really ask when that bear attacked, did we?
No, we did not.
They just said a bear attacked, so that we're smart.
Can we tell, are the tracks at this point getting a little bit fresher, or are they still kind of old?
With that 19, I'll hold that 19. They're not fresh.
These tracks seem very old.
Not very old, but
Well,
not
these tracks
fresh.
seem older.
So he's got a little bit of a lead on us.
I would assume so.
All right, well, we either continue forward and try to find these tracks and maybe end up accidentally at the Capitol, or we head back and see if there's other jobs.
Now let's kill this bear.
All right, onward.
Onward.
Yep.
All right, you guys go deeper into the forest. Someone roll a perception check for me.
I rolled a 9.
12.
Nat 20.
Nat 20. To your west.
Bear.
Bear. Roll a dexterity. No. Towards your west, you start to hear rustlings in the woods.
Guys, I hear something over that way.
Okay. Do you want to go look, scout out a bit, or
Can I roll perception?
What was that perception check? Was it a nat 20?
It was a nat 20.
You recognize the rustling in the wolves as bipedal.
It sounds like it's on 2 legs.
can you use your weird ghostly power to like?
Well, I'll sneak over that way and see what I can get.
All right, and then I definitely won't be sitting here maybe considering lighting this on fire. But go ahead.
So you definitely put your hat on.
I'm still wearing it.
Okay, good. I see that now.
Roll a stealth check if that's what you're doing.
Yes, it is.
Okay. Cool.
Oh, excellent. 13.
13. Okay. And you move forward?
Yep.
Okay, you move forward and the rustling starts to get louder and you see what looks to be like a 10-foot tall bipedal thing.
Can I tell what it is?
Roll another perception check for me because it is dark. Even though I think you do have dark vision.
That's a natty 1.
Oh my god.
You just both sides of the spectrum here.
Welcome, statue.
Wow. Wasn't that one? It looks big and it's walking around.
I'm going to just continue to hide to see if it gets closer to me.
It's kind of picking at trees, branches, maybe fruits or berries. It's definitely humanoid, the best you can tell, but big.
All right, I'm going to go back to the group.
Okay, roll another stealth check because you're walking through the woods.
Heard. That one's an 11.
Well, go ahead and roll initiative now.
You look behind your shoulder, and that thing is definitely spotted you. Maybe even moving closer to you.
I'm going to wave at it for a second. Just like a little over-the-shoulder wave.
It has now picked up a little bit of speed going towards you.
I'm going to run to the rest of the group.
Okay.
Guys, I think it saw me.
Oh my God, Snee. What is it? Could you tell what it was?
No idea, but it's big.
Oh God.
Perfect.
So it's now not maintaining any sort of stealth or reason. It is just tromping through the woods. And as it becomes before you, it's definitely a troll.
Oh, good. Okay.
Hail and well met.
Food. Do you have any food?
Yeah, I got one ration here for you.
More food.
I mean, no, it's all I got, dog.
More food.
What do you eat?
Food.
Mm-hmm. That kind, right?
Yeah, food.
The edible variety, I assume.
I've got some leftovers of the breakfast I made a couple days ago. I'll
Just rotted eggs.
Rotted eggs and soiled meat. Awesome.
Yep.
Hey, maybe we can get him on a constitution. And
Hey, do you know where? Have you seen a bear?
No food.
Bear's food.
So now you don't want food?
I want food.
But
No
you
bear.
said no food.
Me want food in mouth.
All right, I hand over. I throw a ration towards him.
He scoops it up. More food.
You get more food if you tell us. Have you seen a bear?
No bear. More food.
This guy does not know how to have pleasantry talks, does he?
I mean, his intelligence is a 7, by the way.
All right. I don't think we have any more food here for you guys. So maybe you could shove off.
Did you give him?
Yes.
He scoops up the seemingly garbage food.
Definitely garbage food at this point. It's like 3 days old.
He's getting a little bit more agitated.
All right. Well,
Shit, I don't have anything.
you have fun. We're gonna get back to finding this bear.
I'm a lie to him. I think I saw a bunch of food over that way. A little bit through the woods.
Roll a deception.
Don't worry, guys. I only have a -1 on that.
Good, good.
5.
He doesn't believe you and is now growing more aggressive and agitated.
Hey, maybe we just calm down here a little bit, guy. Have you a name?
No.
Oh,
Your name's No?
No.
good to meet you.
Okay,
Is that
nice to meet you, No. I'm Snee.
Is that N-O or K-N-O?
Me no spell good.
Oh, the full name is Me No Spell Good. It's good to meet
That's
you.
native.
Gosh.
That's a very interesting name.
He is now pulling out one of his clubs.
All right,
Whoa,
now
whoa,
we're
throw a
talking.
dagger at him.
Now we're
Let's calm
talking.
down. Let's calm down here.
Nope, I throw a dagger at him.
Well, I had a plan, but there goes that.
Well, I was gonna start charging at him, so
Roll for an attack.
Hell yeah.
I'll give you one surprise attack.
Yay.
So that's with advantage. And then we'll roll initiative. As I pull up my calculator, do hit points.
23.
23, that's a hit.
Oh.
Yeah. Do I get to add sneaky on this?
Yeah, that's a surprise attack.
So 8 for the regular damage, and then an additional 6 for my sneak attack damage.
Total of.
Nice hit.
14.
14.
All right, he takes it and just now is agitated. So roll initiative
It's a 16 for Snee.
for Babylon. You mean?
That's what I meant.
You're rolling for other people now?
Listen, I'm a little sleepy tonight.
I rolled.
I got.
I rolled a 21.
21. Nice. See,
Snee got an 8.
woof.
The true Snee.
The true Snee. I'm Scott.
Got a 5.
Woof.
Really have a spread here, don't we?
Mm-hmm.
Said troll rolled the 17. So it's Defina, Troll, Babylon, Snee, and M. Scott for those of you at home and at the table
Or at the office.
or at the office
Or driving your car.
or wherever you listen to our podcast. On
Or at the
any
dentist.
podcast provider.
However you enjoy the content we create.
Okay. Defina, you're up.
Okay, so let me ask you a quick question here, a D&D question. So,
Ooh, D&D question.
yeah, I mean, I figured that's what we're here for.
Are we?
Possibly?
Oh.
I thought we were playing
Or
Monopoly.
do I not? Okay, never mind.
Shoots and ladders.
Never mind, that changed when I switched, I think, to
So you have one action that you can use as a ranger. So you can either choose I'm going to attack as in Defina attacks or Laszlo can attack. You only get
right.
one.
I just know before I changed, I could do 2 attacks. Oh no, I can do 2 weapon fighting. That's different. Okay,
Yes.
sorry,
Mhm.
confused.
Yes.
This is why we ask questions around here.
Now I think it's your bonus action. No, I think he can move freely. That doesn't count as anything.
Mm-hmm.
But if you want him to attack, that costs your action.
Right. Okay. I am going to have Laszlo do a claw attack.
Ooh.
Get him.
For
Roll an attack for Laszlo.
Sorry, I'm very I'm
Rawr.
confused here. So we're rolling a d20 for Laszlo. Does an 18 hit?
Yes, it does.
Okay. Now I'm confused here because
Or you do it a bite.
You can
no
do
claw.
it.
Claw. Okay. So that first number is like the average roll. So if you don't want to just roll every time, you could just say tip 4, or you can roll 1d4 and add 2.
Okay, I'm gonna do that then.
Yay, Laszlo. Attacking said troll.
6.
6 points
Max
of damage.
damage.
Nice. Good hit, Laszlo. Do you do any movement? Get closer to the troll, back away from the troll?
Well, no, because if I back away, he gets an opportunity attack. So I'm just gonna stay where I'm at.
Okay. We'll say he's about 10, 15 feet back from all of you as Snee threw his dagger. So his closest thing would be Laszlo to attack. Unless Laszlo decided to move and run away.
Okay, hang on. Read this. What does that mean?
Repeating gains an additional bonus attack, and damage rolls equals to the ranger's proficiency bonus.
Is that like in addition to an attack roll?
It's plus 2 efficiency bonus. So if she has a plus 2 efficiency bonus, according reading this, the companion gets an additional bonus attack and damage roll equal to the ranger's proficiency bonus. So if she has a plus 2. Would that mean Laszlo gets a second attack?
Oh gosh, I haven't read up on my companion crap.
We could just leave.
You
it
mean
for
read it one
now
more
if you
time?
want.
Equal to the proficiency
Bonus.
Except for the
bonus.
Beastmaster bonus.
But then doesn't that go up? So then the beast wouldn't get like several attacks, would he?
No, I think it's a plus 2 to
No,
the attack
it gets
damage.
plus 2 to hit and the damage rolls.
So so instead of 6, it'd be 8.
Or is that already taken into account? With that plus 2 that it already
Oh
has?
yeah, that could be that.
Mm-hmm.
It does it.
Typically, with the plus for an attack, it's based on a modifier of yours. So if it's showing
But
plus
would
2,
it already does that for like a creature?
D4
Yeah.
That's
plus
in
2,
my-
yeah.
Cool.
Would you initially roll to attack? It was a D20.
Yeah, I rolled
Couldn't
a
you-
d20 to attack.
And what was that number?
18.
So that should have been a 20, because you would add 2 because of your
Proficiency bonus.
Yes, right.
Yes.
Ah, so
And
it's your-
then
so it's
the
your attack
damage
roll.
roll would have also been a plus 2. So it would have been the 4
Plus
plus
two
2
plus
plus 6
2.
damage.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Just making sure I understand everything.
So if your
Yeah.
proficiency goes up,
to hit and damage goes up for
Yes.
Laszlo.
Yes, for Laszlo. So what does Laszlo do? He clawed him.
Clawed him real good.
Does he move? Does he?
I don't know. I think he's gonna stay right on him, just 'cause why not?
Okay. Well, the closest thing to him, to the troll, would be Laszlo.
I did
Oh.
also throw a dagger at him. I
Well,
don't
don't
know
look
if
at
he
me.
wants to.
Don't look at me like that, because if
I'm not
Laszlo
looking
runs
at
away
you
from him,
like-
then he's gonna get.
Either way,
I was-
he's gonna get an attack on him.
He's not looking at you like that, but I sure am.
Yeah, you're looking in the wrong direction here.
What is Laszlo's AC?
Let's see.
400.
14.
14.
11D.
That's actually a miss. He rolled a 5.
Hey.
Laszlo's
See, Laszlo
shifty.
can hold his own. He's fine.
But he has a multi-attack, and he's going to
No, he's
use his
not.
movement
Mm-mm.
to go after the guy who threw the dagger at him.
Okay, good.
But then
That's fine.
Laszlo gets an
I'm cool with
opportunity
that.
attack.
Yep, Laszlo gets an
Woo!
opportunity to attack.
Okay, so what do I roll for that? So I roll
So
another attack.
Roll another
Roll
attack, yeah.
D20.
Add 2.
Oh, well, that's only a 3. So
That's a miss. That's a miss. So that's Laszlo's reaction, and he's going to attack Snee.
that could have been a real cool moment for Laszlo.
Could have been with a 7. Well, 17 plus 7 probably hits.
Yes.
24. Okay. And he's going to take a club attack. 7, 8, 9, 10 points of damage. And he's going to attack again.
He gets 3 attacks. Ooh.
Yeah, he has multi-attack. 22 hit?
Yep.
Okay. I can't do math. 11 points of damage.
Oof.
Ouch.
How you doing there?
Not good. Snee just got the shit kicked out of him.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's his turn. He's going to stand in front of Snee. So, baby, you're up.
All right. Well, watching my robot friend get just fucking annihilated, Babylon will run up, and the second that they do, blast out their arms.
It's 2 more astral arms of similar color to Babylon pops out of his sides.
Yep, and you need to save on a Dex saving throw of 12.
How about 19?
Damn it. Okay, fine. You take no force damage. But I am now going to punch a bunch.
A punch a bunch.
All right, so punch a bunch 1.
Punch a bunch 1.
15.
That is his armor class, so that hits.
All right, so first damage done. Max damage at 7.
Okay.
Then I'm punch a bunch again.
Punch a bunch again.
That's an 18.
That hits.
That's going to be 5. How's he looking?
He's looking okay.
Still looking okay?
Mm-hmm.
All right, fuck it. I'm going to use Fury of Blows.
You can go for it.
24.
That hits.
And then I'll just roll the second one now. 16.
That hits. Both hit.
All right, so 6 and 5. I have no idea how much damage I just did, but it was a good amount.
11,
You did quite a bit.
16,
About 20.
23.
Yeah, 23 points of damage.
Babylon do not like when teammates get hurt.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's all I got.
So you got Snee, you're up.
Wait. Oh.
Yep. It's
You're
Defina,
still not Snee, okay?
Yeah.
No, I thought
Defina, Troll, you,
Thought he
Snee,
went.
and Scott.
So
He had the surprise round.
that's what I'm thinking.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm a smart boy.
I'm a stab him with my gem dagger.
Yeah, you stab him.
Can I go and angle it to where, like, me and Babylon are like on opposite sides to get a nice flanking additional bonus
Yep.
for advantage?
He
Hell
will not
yeah.
take a attack of opportunity because you're still within melee. What you got? What you got?
It'll be a 23 to hit.
That hits.
Oh wow, 6, and then I get to add my sneak attack damage. So another 7 on top of that.
Mm-hmm.
Good old 13 damage.
Mm-hmm.
And then for my bonus action, I'm going to disengage, and I'm going to get the fuck out of there.
Cool. Cool.
So I'm going to back up a good, like, 20 or 30 feet.
'Kay.
Away from the troll.
He's looking bloodied and kind of rough at this point, but he's
Good.
still angry and hungry. M. Scott, what you do?
How approximately would I know how close we are to the capital city?
You're about 2 days away.
Okay. Then I feel safe doing this.
Wish bolt.
Yeah. Eldritch Blast.
Eldritch Blast.
Combine them. Eldritch Bolt.
Eldritch bolt.
Yeah, I'm just going to Eldritch Blast him.
Yeah. that's
Yeah, rolling a tap.
It's a 14 hit.
Nope.
Mm.
That's a miss.
Oof.
Well, I use my bonus action to... Where'd you go, bonus actions?
I ate them.
Mmm. Tasty bonus action.
To give some healing light to Snee.
Oh, yes.
It's a D6 you get.
Awesome. Would you like me to roll it, or would you like to roll it?
I'll go ahead and roll it.
Okay.
Yeah, you roll that D6. Roll it good and hard.
That dirty, dirty D6.
It's 4 points of healing.
I will take
Ooh,
4 points of healing.
4 dirty points of healing.
Yeah, you
Oh,
hooer.
Yeah, when he came running at me, I just pictured Snee, like, trying to dodge, but the club was just huge, and it's, like, impossible to actually dodge.
Yeah.
Just getting wailed.
Yeah, no, I'm not concerned about Babylon at all.
Yeah, you would be the one right there. Defina, you're up. Roll an attack or whatever you're doing.
Okay, how far away am
You're-
I, and how far away is Laszlo?
Laszlo would still be like prowling near him within melee range. You're kind of next to, I guess, M. Scott and kind of a further back.
Okay.
Maybe like 15 feet.
I'm gonna do the crossbow then.
Crossbow. Crossbow action.
Or I'm not, because that's a 9.
Thunk. It hits a tree.
At least it didn't
Very
hit
rude.
me.
Or
Anything
me.
else you do?
Well, that's my only thing, so
'Kay.
can't really do much.
Having the one now with 4 arms in front of him, he's going to bite you.
Bring it.
So
That's
rude.
aggressive.
So rude and uncivilized.
He is hungry.
That may have been a miss, actually. Does a 15 hit?
That ties.
Dang.
So yeah, he
Yeah.
would attack.
Goes the runner, so yep.
Yo. 6 points of damage with his bite. And now he's going to pick up his club. Ooh, he is rolling terribly. 11.
Thank God.
11 misses, I'm assuming?
Yes, it does.
Oh, that's a good hit.
I don't like the sound of that, Tim.
Oh, sorry.
Stop
Does
it.
a 25
Don't do
hit?
Yep.
Oh, well.
11 points of damage.
Oof.
Yeah, he hit hard.
Oh, my gosh. Oh, my God.
Babylon is bloodied.
Babylon, I said don't die, please.
And fucking pissed.
I think that was all 3 of his hits, right?
I think
Yes.
so.
Yep. So Babylon, you're up.
All right, motherfucker.
Mole forward.
Babylon just goes right at him again.
Go right at him again. Roll an attack.
Not that time. How about my bonus? All right, bonus hits at 22. This first one was a 7, so
Okay. 22 hits.
6 damage.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna use my final key point,
Ooh.
Fury of Blows.
Yeah.
Fuck this thing.
Mm-hmm.
Got a 23
That hits.
and another 6 and a 13. I don't think that's gonna hit.
Nope.
All right.
Anything else?
No, because I was hoping to take him down, but Babylon might be going sleepy time for a little bit after
My
this.
God. Again.
Don't worry, we get a couple more attacks on him before.
It's true. Snee, you're up.
All right.
You're flanking still because you didn't move.
No, I moved out of range.
Oh, yeah, you disengaged and moved
Yeah.
out of range.
But I'm going to throw my dagger at him.
Throw your dagger.
Throw in my Jimmy dagger. We didn't have 20 Uh, 18 to hit.
That hits.
He will take 8 damage,
Ooh.
and then I'm going to add my sneak attack on there because I have an ally within 5 feet of him,
Yes, you do.
and that'll be another 9, so 17 damage.
How do you want to kill him?
I want to get a little bit more flair on this.
Yep.
So I'm going to throw it at him, and it's going to hit him in the back, and then I'm going to run up and grab it, and then just pull it down.
Ooh.
Nice. As you pull it down, blood just spills all over you, just like a all over you, and the body slumps down on Babylon.
Guys, I think I just got a paint job.
Get this fucking thing off of me.
Does it smell underneath there?
This weirdly smells like rich mahogany.
Oh my
At
god.
least he bathed.
I mean,
I'll
he may have
just-
just been eating a bunch of mahogany because I think it's his insides.
Unslump the troll off of Babylon,
Okay.
Oh, God.
and then I loot the body.
You find the
As
club.
one does.
Your crappy meat rations.
I thought he just ate those.
No, he scooped them up.
He realized they were not edible.
He just scooped them up. And that's it. Some ragged clothing.
Hey, y'all.
Is it a nice club?
It's just like a wooden, huge club.
Just throw it to the side.
Thunk.
All right, what's the plan?
Well, it's nighttime. We just got our asses kicked by a troll.
No, I'm fine. As blood just rushes from every part of Babylon's body. No, I'm good. I'm good. I'm fine.
Babylon, please shut the hell up. Sit down.
Why don't we go ahead, at least take a short rest. 30 minutes, an hour, and then pick the trail back up.
It is encroaching nighttime. It is actually nighttime.
I mean, how about we just
Or we could just sleep for the night and camp out here.
Just get a camp going and
I
see if
just
we
need-
can track the bear in the morning.
a solid 10 minutes?
Sure.
We're just gonna camp.
Deception.
You're totally fine, Babylon, but the rest
That's
of
a
us,
that's a 9.
we
No
are
one believes me.
so-
No one believes you. You don't even believe yourself.
I don't.
so tired. So we're gonna take a long rest.
Yeah, I got a 17 on my insight.
All right, well then Babylon just goes face first into the ground.
All right. Right into the troll again.
Yep. Now I'm just using the troll as a pillow.
I'll
As it's still bleeding out.
Whatever.
I'll put a nice little blanket over Babylon.
Okay, you're just making camp right where you fought the troll.
Yup.
Got it. Cool.
Might as
cool,
well.
Maybe the smell will keep other things away. Or it'll attract. I don't know. We'll find out.
Might
We'll
attract the
find out.
bear.
Gasp.
Yeah.
Oh,
Good
God,
thing my
Tim.
perception checks
Don't
are
look at us
great.
like that.
I think I just gave him an idea.
Shit. Stop
Shit.
giving the DM ideas, Ryan.
Absolutely not. Bear like dead meat? Dead meat by camp?
So you guys
Party member die.
TPK.
Question mark?
Start rolling your second characters.
Schmabelon.
I've already got him.
So you guys make camp, makeshift camp over the as Babylon sleeps on the dead troll. Anything else you guys do at night?
Sneeze just going to go into stasis mode like he does.
We'll say I read some of that pamphlet that I got.
Okay. You got a book. It is mostly written in Elvish. As you open it up, you hear a female voice. And then you immediately take 5 points of necrotic damage and then are healed 5 points of damage. As the woman speaks to you lovingly, you must rid yourself of this curse if you would like to join me. And then damage, heal, damage, heal, damage, heal.
Can I
Damage
see
heal.
any
I
of
just
this?
say, can we see this?
You can kind of see his nose bleeding and then go back up. And then he's kind of have a shocked, like neurotic look to his face as he's just constantly getting damaged and healed.
M. Scott, are you good?
Yeah, man, that's
This is not
supposed to happen.
comfortable.
What's going on?
You look at the book again, the letter, there's no words. You, at this point, take a point of exhaustion and the voices go silent.
Leaving that behind.
Oh my god.
I don't want to do that again.
I'm your only master. As you hear in your head for the final time.
I think it might be time for M. Scott to come join Babylon on the troll.
M. Scott, you literally look like you just ran like 12 miles. Maybe you should go to bed.
It's a little bit more than how I feel. Yeah. Yeah.
I just lay M. Scott down next to Babylon and put a blanket over him.
Punch you in the face a little anymore. That's all you hear, Babylon. Clown has no penis.
He's just babbling to himself. Like, oh,
Themselves, but yes.
no, I was talking about me.
Oh.
The babbling Babylon.
Oh, there we go.
As you fall asleep, you just go into a deep sleep with the laughter pinging in your brain.
So not a good night's sleep.
Maybe. To some. To you, it's great.
Okay. Okay. So
Maybe-
it's that kind of sleep. Okay.
Maybe a little paranoia of, maybe I pissed my thing off.
Mm-hmm.
Shut up.
Chateau. Do you guys do anything else?
Nope, not really.
Briefly before I go into stasis mode, I'm going to set up some little potential trip alarms. Like
Okay.
Little bells on strings. Just in a little bit of a perimeter, just in case.
Okay. Anything else?
Nope.
Okay. Roll a perception check for me, Snee, as everyone else goes to sleep.
11.
11. With 11, it's a lot of nighttime noises, things rustling in the brush, owls, maybe some bigger animals off in the distance. You also look over and you see M. Scott just kind of flopping around, but seems to be asleep soundly.
Like when you say flopping around, like a lot of tossing and turning, or
Yes.
like literally like seizing.
A little bit of both.
Man, these puppies are great.
I'll check on him, Scott, make sure that he's not dying.
He's breathing. He seems to be sleeping. You don't even have to roll a medicine check.
All right. It's weird.
Hmm.
They call me strange.
Need to buy more pants.
Babylon, you don't wear pants.
This is all in this. This is just dreamy time sleeping. Sleep
I'm
talking.
just responding to
Oh.
your sleep talking.
Any more ashtrays?
And then continue through the night.
Okay. Laszlo definitely cuddles with Defina.
She definitely uses him as a pillow. That's canon.
Okay.
That's cute.
Very,
It's
cute.
Thank you.
Very cute.
Mm-hmm.
I'm here to bring the cute factor. Thank you.
Purring away as Laszlo.
Mm-hmm.
Sneeze just here to watch you all sleep.
Apparently. With that, dawn arises, morning comes. It is dawn. You have taken a long rest.
Hey, Tim, what do I have to roll to figure out who's spooning who?
You should both do a dexterity check, and who's got the higher one gets to be the big spoon.
All right.
Yeah,
Curtis,
sure.
roll you a dexterity.
Roll a dexterity check. Hmm.
They got a
7.
19. He got a 7.
Definitely playing big spoon.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Actually, no. I want to play little spoon.
Somehow Babylon reached behind themselves and wrapped M. Scott's arms around him.
Like a blanket, just
Yep.
like. Ugh.
Babylon got,
A
got,
little M. Scott blanket.
got a little more chilly. So just
You awaken to find M. Scott in a, there.
oh man, that was a good 10-minute nap.
Babylon, that was a little bit longer than 10 minutes
Okay, robot man, whatever. Oh hey, why is it light outside?
because we slept all night.
Oh fuck. All right.
M.
So-
Scott, how are you feeling this morning?
Well, I was trying to figure that out. I don't know how to register exhaustion.
So you would have cleared it when you went to a long rest.
Yes.
Okay, that's what I thought.
But you feel well rested and good.
Yeah, I feel much better this morning.
Yeah, you were kind of flopping around in your sleep.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I
Like-
was hurting. And it wasn't even due to the troll.
What happened?
Well, Chateau didn't like that I read that book. Or just tried to read that book.
Seems
So
like a really toxic
I'm
relationship.
going to go pick up this pamphlet and look at it.
It's just written in Elvish. It talks about Eldorath and
I can't read. Oh, it's in Elvish, so
It's in
yeah, I
Elvish.
can't read it.
yeah, it just talks about like the god and the history of the god and
M. Scott, these are just words. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Like they're just talk about Eldorath and
Mm-hmm. And the gods, right?
well,
Which
yeah.
Chateau is one of. She wanted me to cast off Chateau, and Chateau quickly had some words about
Wait.
that.
Like they both talk to you.
Yes.
Huh.
Oh God.
Well, how come they
Now
don't
he's
talk to
hearing
me
more
when I look
voices.
at it?
No one
I do
ever
an Arcana check on the pamphlet.
yeah.
15.
Seems to be not magical.
Yeah, this is weird, dude.
Mm-hmm. It's my norm.
I hate that.
We are a weird group of individuals.
Nah, we're fine. All right, off to find this fucking bear. You good, Em? Do you want to keep finding this bear?
Yeah. I mean, that's why we're out here.
All right.
Did you guys want to make breakfast using the troll meat?
Oh,
Hard pass.
I'm good.
sounds horrible.
Does troll not taste good?
Troll not eat
I mean,
meat.
look at it.
Troll not good eat meat.
Well, I can see it. It's a dead troll.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, let's just get past this one, bud, okay?
We try.
Okay.
We try to stay away from eating humanoids, Snee. Let's. Come on. Let's go.
Just trying to figure things out.
Yeah, you know how he talked? General rule of thumb, don't eat things that talk.
Yeah, but I can talk to
She can
animals.
talk to Laszlo.
Fair point. We don't eat Laszlo, do we? But
Well, I wasn't going to suggest that.
And Laszlo
Laszlo's-
doesn't talk to me.
Laszlo's part of the group.
All of this, yes. We don't eat Laszlo either.
Okay. We're getting caught up here.
We are.
We have things
Do
to
we
do.
still see the bear tracks, or
Roll a survival check.
all right?
Or maybe, I don't know, give advantage to your ranger who tracks things.
All his sister.
Please. Thank you, Snee.
I mean,
Wow, I needed that. Holy shit. Okay, I only rolled an 11.
I got a 14.
M. Scott, did you roll?
You said survival?
yep. 14. That's the highest roll. So
I
far.
got a 17.
Nice.
17. You find the
I
bear
found
tracks.
it.
You find the bear tracks yet again, and you continually head northwest.
Yay.
You follow?
Yep.
So a little bit later, it's now mid-morning. As you woke up in the bright morning, it's now mid-morning, and you find yourself upon a clearing and a cave.
Hey guys, there's a cave over there.
Yeah, I think bears like caves too.
They do.
Shall we investigate the cave?
I think so.
Can I see any of this black ichor anywhere?
You see trails of black ichor and going into the cave.
I think it's in the cave. There's a trail of black ichor going in there.
I mean, clearly, but we don't know if it's actually here or not.
Well, before we do that, have we ever checked out this black ichor?
I
I
mean,
haven't.
Last time it touched all of us, it kind of fucked us up.
Does anyone have any glass jars?
Probably not, but
Nope.
let's look.
I mean, it did burn Defina's face,
Literally.
literally. And it left all of you kind of, like, not scarred, but definitely.
I have an empty wine bottle.
I have a water skin. I'm sure that's going to burn up.
Yeah. A wine bottle would work.
Glad
Can
I bought that.
Can I try and collect some black ichor in a wine bottle?
Yeah, go for it.
All right.
Let me find this. You take 2 points of damage.
But was I able to get some in the wine bottle?
Yep.
Cool. I'll take 2 points of damage.
Nice.
As the black ichor gets into the bottle.
All right. Well,
Nice. We could take that back to Marymeyer. They might know something about it. Maplemeyer.
yeah, maybe that's not a bad idea. But
I'll
for
hand,
now,
I'll hand the bottle back to M. Scott.
Hey, thanks.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to go sneaky sneak.
All right, roll a stealth check.
Can I go with him and also roll a stealth check?
Yeah.
Wow, okay. That's a 10.
I got a 24.
A 24 and a
Close as
10.
F.
You sneak into the cave. It is pitch black in here. Pitch black. completely dark. So you have dark vision?
No.
No. Davina, do you have
No.
dark? No.
But I do have a torch.
It is pitch black. And
So we'll get just a little bit in, can't see shit. I'll be like,
Oh right, we can't see shit. Let's go get
was
somebody who
like-
can.
let's just get the whole party and go in together. We're gonna have to use some light, and then go out and collect everybody, I guess.
Cool. Babylon strikes up a torch.
you light up a torch.
I cast light on
On Babylon.
Babylon
Dope.
since you lit up that torch.
All right, I'm
you
leading.
glow, you glow faintly light.
All right, I guess lead the charge. Who wants to be caboose?
I'll be caboose.
All right, take this torch.
Nope. Puts the torch out.
Give me the fucking torch. Who's right before Snee?
I'll go before Snee.
Hold this fucking torch.
Okay.
You relight the torch.
No, I put out the torch and then cast light on it.
All right,
It faintly glows with light.
we wander in.
You wander in.
I'm gonna stay a little bit back, just out of their light, and sneak in.
We'll roll another stealth check.
Oh, that one was great. 11.
11. Okay. You start to hear rustling and footfalls and
Rustling or wrestling?
wrestling.
Wrestling.
Wrestling. As far as like something getting awoken and then something with four legs moving forward towards you.
Gee, I wonder what that could possibly be.
A dragon comes out.
All right, let's see.
It seems a little far off as you're maybe 20 feet into the cave. But it's definitely moving forward.
I just realized it's probably not a good idea to have me up front, because if I punch an ink bear, I'm gonna get fucked.
From your past experience with the wolves, you remember.
Yeah, I got laid out, I think, twice,
Yeah, Babylon, just get behind me.
but I'm lighty boy.
You guys can stand next to each other, you know that, right?
Okay.
Yeah, come stand next to me.
The footfalls start to get closer.
Can I ask Laszlo to see what he can smell?
See what he can smell.
Yeah, because it says he has keen smell.
See what he can smell.
I believe he gets.
I can
Ed-
ask him what he can smell, Tim.
Yeah, the phrasing "see what he can smell" is funny to me.
our-
Okay,
it's our
yeah,
new-
the word "see" has multiple meanings, Tim. All right.
Our
Do I need
first
to go
t-shirt.
get the? Do I need to go get the
Wait.
dictionary?
Our first T-shirt.
There's
Do you see what
water
I
in here?
smell?
Right? He can. I think he has perception with advantage.
Yep.
Yes.
That based
He
on
does.
smells.
That's all. That's
Yep.
all I'm trying to do here. Okay.
And are you casting speak with animals?
Well, yeah, because I'm talking to my buddy here.
Okay. All right.
Let's see. What's perception +6? Oh.
Tell me what your panther nose smells.
Shut up. Okay.
It's a D20 and whatever his perception is, with advantage, so you get to roll it twice.
Okay, let's do that again then. Okay, well, the better one was 19.
With a 19, he says to you, "Bear," but with a question mark.
Okay, that's what I thought. At least we know what's in here now. Hey guys, Laszlo says it is the bear. So
The footfalls are getting closer as the sounds are now starting to echo off the walls.
I'm just
I'm gonna shoot a firebolt into the darkness.
Man, you gotta give me time to. I was gonna shoot my breath weapon before a fireball.
Well, we could both do it at the same time.
No, because I have to get out of the way of your fireball.
It's a
They're
firebolt.
firebolt.
Oh, okay.
Firebolt.
Yeah, don't be too worried.
Yeah.
So you would roll with disadvantage
Yes,
as
because
your,
I do not have line of sight.
and you would.
Mine's a deck save throw for whatever's there.
All right. Oh, what's the DC?
11.
11. I'm gonna give him advantage, and with the roll of a nat 20.
Whatever.
It's an 8.
8, that misses.
Dang it. But did it light up the way? Is it?
You do. It flies past an object, a big furry object. It seemed to be very bear-like, just oozing with the black ichor.
That's not
Slowly
creepy at all.
moving forward, and all you can see is his dark eyes getting closer towards you.
Can't wait to fight this slimy bear.
Do we want to draw this thing out?
That might be a good idea.
All right, everyone. Give me that torch real quick.
I hand you the torch.
And then I throw it at the bear and run away.
Roll an attack with the disadvantage again.
Just a non-lit torch.
I mean, I just want to get his attention.
It's lit with my cantrip.
It's
Yeah.
lit with
Is that just an unarmed
So
strike?
it's not actually on fire
Yes.
or anything.
No,
Yeah.
it's just
Nice.
Unarmed strike.
bright
with
Just
stick.
disadvantage.
glows. He just threw a glow stick at a bear.
My lowest, so I got a natural 20 and then a 15 plus 5.
That hits. We'll just say like 2 points
Yeah, I mean, it's
of blunt damage as it bounces off the bear.
run.
It is now pierced.
Pissed.
How far into the cave were we?
You were only 20 feet in, and he was further back, but now he is going to make a full charge at you guys. So how far out of the cave do you move?
probably max speed. So
Yeah, I'm
a
at
total
30
of 10
feet.
feet outside the cave.
20 feet for me.
10 feet outside the cave.
Okay.
I'm gonna come out to the cave and then slip like around the side and try and hide so maybe it charges out and then I can sneak attack from behind.
It has a move speed of 40 feet, so it definitely gets towards the end of out of the cave.
You want me to do another stealth check or you want to stay with that?
Roll another stealth check.
Well, I guess I did also shoot a firebolt, so
Yeah, you did. But we are going to.
that's
now
a 21 on my stealth.
So he doesn't notice you, but everyone roll initiative. Ooh, my bear boy rolled really bad initiative.
I think we all did. I got a
Ooh.
10.
I got an 8.
I got a 16.
4.
Sneem, what did you get?
16.
I think that was the highest I've ever heard. M. Scott.
4.
Ooh. Babylon.
10.
And what'd you get, Defina?
She had an 8.
Defina. 8.
Delfina.
Snee, Baby, Defina, M. Scott, and Bear got a lonely little 3.
Wow.
Nice.
He was so mad.
Hopefully he'll roll like that for the rest of the time, too.
I know, right?
It's because I threw that torch at him.
He is very angry and snarling at you.
Does he have a glow stick attached to his face?
No.
That would have been great.
I think if I rolled if I had a natural 20, I think that would just like stick out of his forehead.
Just gets stuck in his fur.
Yeah.
Okay, Snee, you're up.
All right, so I'm going to throw a dagger. How far out of the cave did he get?
About 10 feet.
Okay,
We'll
so
see.
I'm probably about 10-ish feet away from him if I'm staying at the mouth of the cave. So I'm assuming I am stealth, so I have advantage on this attack.
Yup, you sure do.
I'm going to throw a gem dagger at him.
You sure are.
And then give me that nat 20. Or 23 to hit.
That hits.
All right. So the dagger is 9 damage plus my sneak attack is an additional 4 for a total of 13 damage.
Anything else you do?
I'm going to go ahead. My dagger's going to come back. I'm going to throw it at him again.
Roll on a attack.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. As the Kool-Aid man busts through the wall.
Oh, that one's
Roll
only,
initiative again.
it's only an 11.
That's his armor class, so it hits.
Oh, what do you know?
He's just a big old bear.
Probably got lots of hitty points. So that's another 7 damage on top of that.
Nice.
No.
And then I'm going to kind of circle, staying out of melee range, but kind of circle around to catch up with kind of where these guys are at.
Okay.
So instead of being kind of behind the bear, I'll be in front with everybody else.
Okay. Baby, you're up.
Well, I only have one thing I could do, and that's punch.
So you run up to the bear and
Oh,
you punch
God.
him.
That's that's what I got to do. Thank God for that long rest, because as I do that, guess what's coming out?
All of your arms.
All them arms, baby.
Your astral arms shoot out of your sides, looking translucent like your skin.
And you need to roll a DC 12. Dex, thank you.
That is a natural 17. So
Fuck.
Yep.
One of these days. All right. Anyway, punch a bunch. Number 1.
Punch a bunch. Roll and attack.
23
Yeah, heals.
for 5 damage.
Ooh.
Punch a bunch 2 is 11.
Okay.
What's that? That's the runner, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. For 7.
7 points of damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I guess
You're punching a third time.
No, I can only do 2 unless I do
Okay.
Fury of Blows. Where'd it go? Bonus actions.
Bonus actions.
Thought I could disengage.
I think that's an action for you.
Yes.
Oh, is it an action for me?
Yeah.
Mhm.
I get it as a bonus action because I'm a rogue.
Yep.
Oh, I can do dodge action, spending a key point.
Mm.
That's the
Or
only
as
thing.
a,
But
as
that's
a
a
bonus.
reaction.
Yeah, as a
Yeah.
bonus action.
Oh,
on
is
my
that a
turn.
bonus action? Okay.
Yep.
What does that do for you?
You can spend 1 key point to take the dodge action as a bonus action on your turn.
So if he attacks you, you could take the dodge. So you
Yeah,
That would
is
be a
dodge?
reaction.
What
thought.
does dodge do?
I think you can set up your dodge as a bonus action. I
For-
do believe for monks.
For dodge, does that give them disadvantage on the
It just says
click
take
on
the dodge.
Yeah. What is the actual?
Let's see. Starting at second level, your training allows you. Da 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 da.
I think
Okay.
it's patient defense.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah. So then you kind of defend yourself. So I think I roll disadvantage if I attack him for 1 attack.
Yeah, let's see. You could
fun.
spend these points to fill various key features: Fury Blows, Patient Defense. Spending key points unavailable until you finish a short or long rest. You'll spend at least 30 minutes of meditating. Okay.
Blah blah blah
Yeah.
blah. What does it do?
It just says the same. You can spend 1 key point to take the dodge action as a bonus on your turn. Let's do some Googling.
I do believe it's disadvantage on all, or at least the first attack. As some D&D nerd is screaming their head off.
Mhm.
Oh.
Hating us.
That's
Hating
fine. Leave a review.
So when you take the dodge
This is how we
action,
end
you
up on
focus
Reddit.
entirely on avoiding attacks. Until the
Mhm.
start of your next turn, any attack roll made against you has disadvantage.
it. Okay. So it's any attack roll. So
Any attack roll
Okay.
Until my next turn.
until
Okay.
your next turn.
And then as a bonus action, I'm definitely going to do that since I'm the closest.
You might want to do that a little bit more often.
Well, he
Yeah,
has to burn a
really.
key point.
Yep.
Yeah.
And he only has a certain amount of
It's
key points.
actually more advantageous if you have multiple enemies.
Oh, I know. But this is a bear of Ichor that have...
No, I totally get it.
With that, you also take 6 points of acid damage.
That's sexy.
Splash damage.
Splash damage. As every time you punch the bear, it kind of ichors on your arm.
Nice.
Yep.
We need to get you some anti-Ichor gauntlets.
Yeah, sure.
Some monk-approved weapons.
Sure. Defina, you're up next.
Okay, I'm using the crossbow because I want to stay as far away from this thing as I can.
As you see the acid splashing on Babylon.
Staying away.
And has PTSD of it melting her face.
Dang, all I got was a 9.
That's a miss. Anything else?
Not much I can do.
Okay.
I have the 1 action.
And Scott, what you
For now.
doing?
I'm going to witch bolt it.
Which bolt it?
The Bolt of Witches.
And that's a what?
25 to
20.
hit.
25 hits? He doesn't have to make a save at all for that?
Nope. It's just a spell attack.
All right.
So, and he's going to take 7 points of damage.
7 points of damage.
And now,
And now,
since he is witch bolted, on each of my turns for the duration, I use my action to deal 1d12 lightning damage to the target.
lightning damage. Awesome. Anything else?
I believe that's all I can do now that I'm focusing on this spell for up to a minute.
Up to a minute. Awesome. The bear, seeing the dude with the forearms who jacked it in the face a couple times, is going to attack him
With disadvantage.
with disadvantage.
What
with
dude?
the
Female. Babylon's
dude
born.
could be
Yeah.
different.
I'm a dude. She's a dude.
That is true.
We're all dudes.
Good Burger did tell us. I'm a
anyone
dude.
can be a
Clarified
dude.
that.
He's
for
a
everybody.
dude. She's a dude. Because we're all dudes. Yeah.
With disadvantage.
Well,
Have you not
fine
watched-
Welcome to
fucking
Good
bad,
Burger,
then.
home of
Have
the
you not
Good
watched Good
Burger.
Burger?
May I take
No.
your order?
All right, we have something to do now.
God.
I'm not gonna
that-
lie.
that movie is hell old too.
It also
It
probably
is.
isn't going to hold up, but we will report back.
Does 11 hit?
No.
All right. That was his bite attack. Now it's going to make his claw attack
With disadvantage.
with disadvantage. I'll let you roll the 6 both times.
Nice. That's also a
12.
no. Nope.
All right.
Hey.
You kind of use your patient defense to dodge the bear. And now it is Sneeze's turn.
As a free action, I'd like to tell Babylon to keep up the dodging.
Yeah, why haven't you been doing that this whole time?
Because somebody, Ryan, didn't read it.
So,
How many key points do you have left?
I have one.
yeah.
So we need to level up to get more.
Yep. sure do.
So, if I recall correctly, every time I throw a dagger at things that have all this ichor, and then it tends to spray more ichor on people in melee combat. Is that correct?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna follow M. Scott's plan of action, and I'm gonna hit him with a witch bolt as well.
All right. Roll attack.
Fucking nat 20.
Hey.
Yeah, 20. What makes this witch bolt a little extra special?
Spite.
So yeah.
It
So
says witch bolt as it comes out.
I'm
Just
gonna
whispers it.
like
He makes
put,
a cool sound effect when he does it.
put the gem in my hand to the one on my chest, and then both gems are gonna make an arc of a witch bolt, and it's just gonna go straight into the burr.
Add a d6 to that, whatever you roll. And then double all of the dice that you roll, including that d6. It's going to be a lot of damage.
It actually is probably not. Oh, okay. So that was a total of 13, so 26 damage.
Mm-hmm.
And then that's it.
Okay.
Woo.
Bear didn't like that at all.
Yeah.
Anything else you do?
Nope, that'll be it.
Okay. And Babylon, you're up.
Well, gotta punch again.
Roll an attack for Punchy.
Punch 1, 16.
16, okay.
For 5 damage. Punch 2. Oh, only an 8.
That's a miss.
Gonna use my last key point for patient defense.
Okay, you take 1 point of acid damage as you make contact with the bear.
I'm fine with that.
So only 5 points of damage total?
Yeah.
Okay. Anything else? Patient defense?
That'll do it.
That did. Divina, you're up.
Let's see. We're gonna go with the swords, and I'm gonna do a two weapon fighting there. So I'm gonna do each one. Give me a second here.
Okay. As you run up towards the bear and
Yeah.
you attack it. Okay, and you roll
Does
the
12 hit?
12 hits.
Sweet. That's 8 damage.
Okay.
Swing at it with the second one.
Okay.
That's an 11.
That hits.
That is his AC.
Mm-hmm.
Or their AC.
And then I got
don't
a
know if it's
6.
male or
So a
female bear.
total of 14 damage.
14 damage. How do you want to kill the bear?
Oh, heck yeah. I get to kill it. Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, give me a sec. So for the first one, I want to swipe its leg out from under it
Mm-hmm.
with the first hit, and then assuming it falls, which please
does.
let me.
Yeah,
Down
it
it?
kind of, you take out one of its legs and it kind of leans forward.
Then as it roars because it's pissed, I just straight down into its fucking head.
Metal.
Yes.
It grunts as the blade pierces its brain, and black ichor kind of just oozes everywhere.
Very nice,
You
very nice.
and Babylon take 4 points of acid damage as the bear takes its last breath.
That was fucking cool.
Thanks.
I don't feel so good no more.
The cave looms ominously in the background.
M. Scott's staying quiet because he's feeling a bit incompetent after seeing that witch bolt.
So do we want to
That's kind of my thing, but
All right.
Scott, maybe next time we should try and cross our streams.
I don't think you're supposed to cross streams.
We don't know that yet.
Roll an
There's
Arcana
only one
check.
way to find out.
fellas, is it gate across streams?
Only if you're not touching hands. I got a nat 1.
Sounds like a good idea.
Please be a nat
Got
1.
a 7.
Seems like an alright idea. May it work?
All right. So do we want to go see what's in that cave since we're here?
100%.
Absolutely.
Might as well.
All right. I
It is pitch dark in
Pick
the
up-
cave.
I pick up my torch and
Yeah, our lightly lit glow stick is still inside the cave.
that is true.
What's the time on that?
1 hour.
1 hour.
Oh,
now.
so
Well,
I'm
it's
still
so
lit.
Babylon's still
So
also
I'm still
glowing.
eliminated.
Yep. Still
All
going.
right. Inward we go.
Inward you go. You guys move now 10,
Ooh,
20.
I'm actually going to cast Mage Hand as a cantrip and have it just float in front of me 30 feet holding the glow stick.
Okay. So you now see about 30 feet in front of you. It is just dark cave. Roll an investigation check as now you kind of illuminated the beginning of the cave.
13.
Why a natural 1? I hate
10.
it here.
And Scott?
22.
Oh,
22.
nice.
With a 22, you see a circle with a bunch of runic words with language that you don't understand. You also see a scroll, and inside the circle with language and runes that you don't really understand is some blood and some fur. And you see a rolled up scroll.
I grab the scroll.
Okay.
And I open it up.
It is blank.
Can I do a perception check or an arcana check on like these whatever's happening here?
Roll Arcana.
Can I
Can I give them advantage to roll Arcana?
I was
You
going to say
can.
you should give me advantage.
I got a 20.
A 20.
Okay, I'll give Snee advantage to roll Arcana.
Going to laugh if I have a really shitty roll. Yeah, like that.
Mhm.
Total of 13.
13. With a 20, you realize language is similar to maybe a book that you guys already have, with the pale hand facing outward. Seems to be the same language.
Hey, I think this is Elvish.
No, not that book.
Deep speech?
No, not
No, it
that
wasn't
book.
deep, or was it?
Celestial.
Nope.
Nope.
Fuck.
Hold on, I'll go to the notes. If it's in there.
He can read it.
I can read Celestial, and the book that we have was written
There was one.
in...
We were talking about the ones that we got from the Xandars, right?
Mm-hmm.
One was in Draconic.
Oh yeah, I
Then
can read
the
that.
other one was in a language that we could not read, and I don't remember what that other one was.
Oh shit, I don't. Oh fuck. I don't think we ever figured out what the language was.
You never asked anyone, so it's a written language that you don't
Nice.
know.
Yeah.
But it seems to come from that book, and that you also know that the cave goes further back.
Oh,
Well,
it goes further back.
I have calligrapher's supplies, so like the stuff that's written on the runes and such.
Mhm.
Would like to transcribe so that we have some sort of reference, something we can check out
Yep.
later when we
Absolutely.
get to a library or something.
You write it down.
It says cheese,
Also with the
bread,
It's just a recipe for a cake.
2 cups of milk.
with the Arcana check, it's probably this magical, some kind of magical thing, but you don't really know.
All right,
It's abyssal. That's what the other language is.
abyssal. Yeah, none of us speak that. All right, well, you guys want to keep going in? Looks like it goes further back.
Mm-hmm.
I think if we just found like a Rooney boy here, maybe there's more Rooney boys as we go.
You said there was blood and fur in the circle.
Yep.
Can I see, like, if that's like the fur from the bear and
Roll a
potentially
nature
blood?
check.
Or is it
Nature check.
boots with the fur?
Boots with fur.
Always boots with the fur.
Nature check. The blood
20.
20. With the 20, the blood is red, and it does seem to be coarse like a bear fur would be.
So either this is blood from the bear with its fur, or someone sacrificed their blood with the fur of the bear.
Or maybe the bear just killed somebody.
Well, there's no other.
Well, we don't know that yet. We haven't gone all the way in the cave.
Yeah. Do you really think the
Oh,
bear
boy.
put together these runes?
I'm not saying anything about
I
the
mean,
rooms.
it is oozing black ichor, so anything's possible at this point.
I was saying I don't think the bear has the
It's not
consciousness.
probable, but it is plausible.
Yeah.
Oh,
There's.
boy.
I
All
mean,
right.
weird stuff tends to follow us. So.
Onward into the cave.
Sure.
Yes.
Onward into the cave.
Still keeping the glowtorch 30 feet in front of us.
You see it 30 feet in front of us, and you see that the ground starts to decline ever so slightly. You also recognize a foul odor coming from deeper within the cave.
What do I recognize it as?
Make a perception check as you turn on your smell sensors.
Nat 20.
Nat 20, it seems to be dead and decay, as you would call human.
Smells like shit.
Do I see what he smells?
Okay, Curtis.
Guys, I'm pretty sure there's a bunch of dead bodies.
Oh, so suddenly maybe my theory isn't so weird, huh? As we keep walking down.
Yeah.
You keep walking down. You eventually get to a big circular area. And with that light at 30 feet in front of you, you start to see 10 bodies in various states of decay.
Ugh.
That's hot. What? Perception check.
Roll an investigation check
That's what I meant. I totally.
as you're diving a little bit deeper.
I rolled 19.
So did I, but I get a +7 to mine, so a 26.
6.
Whatever.
12.
Whatever.
Fine.
12.
Friggin' robots.
Snee, you recognize that some of their throats are slit. Others have no apparent cause of death. Some with black ichor, others without. Some with bear marks, but partially eaten, but it seems to be after their death.
So, yeah, some of these had their throats sliced. It looks like the bear fed on some of them after people were dead. Some of them got black ichor, some don't.
Roll a perception check on top of that.
Ooh.
I think the bear was here to guard shit. I don't think it was really
That's only a 10.
doing anything else.
Anyone else doing a perception check?
Yeah.
I will.
No, I won't. That's a
I
5.
got a 14.
14?
Nat one.
Not one. At 14 and even 11, you hear this a little bit quieter, but Defina, you pick up on it. You just hear a faint shuffling. Like feet shuffling against ground.
Guys, I think there's someone else in here.
You look around and there seems to just be all walls as the light now illuminates all of the walls. You have gone all the way to the end of the cave and there's nothing around you, but you do hear a faint shuffling.
Someone coming up behind us?
Well, maybe someone should turn around and check.
I'm going to...
Are they coming from above us?
Well, so I can faintly hear it.
Mm-hmm.
Can
And
I
Defina
get a
can pick up on
direction?
it. It seems to not be in your vicinity, but you do hear it.
Maybe it's
acoustics in here are
outside
too
the
good.
cave.
Well, as you guys walked in, you can hear footfalls of yourselves bouncing off the walls, and this feels fainter than that.
Maybe someone is coming in the entrance of the cave.
I mean, do we want to go check it out? Or, because it seems like we hit kind of the end here.
Yeah, but or
I don't
there's
think we really have
a
a choice
false
but
wall.
to check it out.
Can I see if there's anything to determine who these people are or anything on the bodies that are of worth or clues to anything else?
I'll hold your 27. They just seem like villagers, wealthy dressed. A little bit wealthier than you would recognize from Waterford or even Maplemire.
Any of them happen to have some coin purses on them at all?
Nope.
Or- Dang it.
So maybe they're from the capital?
Well, these guys are definitely wealthy. Not from anywhere that we have really seen. So I think capital would probably be a good assumption. But we should figure out where these footsteps are coming from if they're not down here.
Yeah. All right. Babylon's going to kind of start going back up
Okay.
a little bit to see if
Same.
there's anybody following us.
I'll roll a perception check, as you are a glowing boy, and you can kind of see.
No, that's a nat 20.
I rolled
That's fine.
23.
23 wasn't that 20. No one seems to be around, but you do hear the shuffling is even more fainter. It was louder in the circular area than it is now.
All right, so Babylon heads back down. So it's quieter up there than it is down here.
Can I see if there's any like hidden doors or anything in the walls?
Yeah, that's what I was going to investigate was the walls. And
Investigate the walls of the cave as you feel around.
Which one of you has better?
Yeah, so give Sneed
I'm gonna give
advantage.
Sneaky advantage.
I have a 17.
My first one was a 19. My second one is a 22.
With the 22, it feels like solid rock all around. You get to a point near the west side, and the shuffling is a little faintly louder.
It seems to be a little bit louder over here.
I mean,
Maybe
so
we're just in a neighboring cave system.
Can I knock on the wall?
It seems solid. As the shuffling gets a little bit louder.
What about up towards the ceiling? Is there any like little tunnels or caves or anything up above?
There's stalactites.
what about on the
a
ground?
A little drip.
Like, are there enough bodies just like completely cover the ground, or is
Mm.
there space to walk around them?
There's space to walk around, so the bodies are on the opposite side of where the shuffling is coming from. And they seem to be chained like to the wall.
Mm.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they are chained up and
Oh, the bodies are.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I just
Creepy.
thought they were all over the ground.
Yeah, I was thinking they were
Yeah,
just.
me too.
no, they're I mentioned that they were chained up.
We didn't have our listening ears on.
Yeah, that's right.
Obviously,
What are ears?
that's
What
fair.
are yours?
All right, so here's my thought. Sneeze a ghost, and this is him doing something.
This is not me.
Fuck, I got nothing.
Yeah, I'm pretty much at a loss.
If
here
I
too.
press my hearing receptor up to the wall,
Hearing receptor.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
can I tell maybe if it's like coming out of another like pathway that's just kind of on the other side of this wall, or
Roll a perception check as you plant your ear receptor towards the west side of the wall.
14?
It gets faintly louder.
Yeah, I'm going with there's probably another passageway that's just kind of on the other side of a wall here.
Does that wall feel sturdy to you,
It
or
seems pretty sturdy, but I mean,
it's just a weird place to have? Because if these are from the capital, that's like a 2-day walk just to put them here.
yeah.
If you, especially, who's going to go out into the wilderness, find a cave, and then chain people to a wall?
Psychos.
Sure, but it seems like a lot of work. And then they have a bear.
All right, well,
Well, wasn't the writing the same as the writing from the Xandars?
The book
On the
here,
book,
and
yeah.
I'll just hold the book out. Yeah.
Yeah, this kind of seems like up their alley, doesn't it?
Em, you
little
got you inscribed some of those runes, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, how about we make note of this place, and we take this back to Maplemire and see if anybody there can read Abyssal.
We can also check to see if there are any conjoining caves around this cave.
Yeah.
Before we head back.
All right. So this is I guess we'll head back out and to the west.
It would be southeast.
So
Go
you-
Well,
back
west.
to-
So
'cause
come
you
out
said
of the
the
cave.
west wall of the cave.
Yes.
The
so
west
we were
wall
going
had
to
all the
west.
bodies, right?
The west.
The east wall had all the bodies. The west wall had the faint
So
shuffling.
if we
Shuffling.
come out of the cave,
Come out of the cave and go looking over towards the west side,
Yes.
where we heard the shuffling, to see if there's another cave opening or anything like that.
Okay.
all right, off that way.
And that's what you guys do?
then.
Yeah.
Yes.
It is starting to get midday towards beginning of dusk. It's not quite dusk yet. You know approximately the cave is about 120 feet long, ish. So you guys will head that way, west. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Roll a survival check as you're trouncing through the woods.
That's
21.
That's a 5.
16.
22.
Our rolls have been. At least someone's been getting our
Hey.
rolls good.
Yeah.
He went up to me on a witch bolt, so you get
Yeah,
one up
well,
on survival.
Survival check. So you can kind of trace around the cave and where maybe this faint wall would be. It takes you a bit to get there. because you're kind of navigating woods and trying to get to approximate. Hey, this is where the wall may be. You get there, there seems to be nothing, just ground.
Can I put my ear to the ground to see if I hear it?
Sure, roll a perception check.
Just for fun.
Mhm.
I rolled an 11.
No. Dirt.
About how deep do we think that cave got? Because I know you said there was a kind of incline.
Not very deep. About the size of a bear.
A bear's amount deep.
Bear's amount deep. So,
I'm going bears deep.
bear's
Americans
deep.
will use anything but the metric system.
We'll say about 10 feet under the ground is where the circular cave was.
Okay.
That's where the bodies were?
Geez, how many bears do you think it's going to be to get back to Maplemire later?
At
Or should we measure
least
that in
5.
giraffes?
I actually like to use alligators for distance of measurement.
Okay, yeah, I see.
They're a little bit longer.
It's true. All right, so what are we doing here? Clearly, I don't see another entrance to this cave or another adjoining cave.
Yeah,
we
and I
can
think
go
if
back
we
down
even
there
did
and try
find
and see if
one-
we can break a wall.
I mean, it's true.
Babylon's half dead. So,
I'm fine.
That's par for the course.
That's also
I
true.
mean, yeah, but
Listen, how about we do this?
you
We go.
guys weren't the last survivor the last time we messed with these fucking guys.
I'll pull out a pink band-aid and just put it on Babylon's face.
That's
Perfect.
so helpful. So helpful. I
Roll a
love it.
medicine check.
10.
10.
I was waiting for that to be a natural 20.
I was too. Babylon's full health.
It's a pretty
What?
band-aid.
There's a pretty band-aid on your face.
I feel very pretty. Now I feel like I can go punch that wall even harder.
Let's please not. How about we just go, we take this back, and
Yeah, I mean,
we
we
have
have-
them translate it, and we see what's really happening here.
Yep. We killed a bear. We have some research we can do. We
They're
have
messing,
info.
They're messing with some real crazy shit down there if they're out there conjuring bears and shit. So
Well, I don't know if they're really conjuring bears, but I think they're just altering the state
they
of them.
could be. So let's go
Okay.
see what we can
All
find
theories
out
are on the
first.
table. Maybe the bear conjured himself.
Let's maybe not just go running into some shit.
I do
please?
find that highly unlikely, but that would be interesting.
All right, back to Maplemire.
I guess we'll go back to Maplemire.
Okay. You guys will roll a survival check.
19.
19. So you kind of can backtrack the bear tracks back that way.
Hey, there's that troll we killed.
By the way, he made a very comfortable pillow.
Did you want to bring him with us? Or?
Absolutely not.
Okay.
Roll a perception check for me.
16.
15.
16, 15.
15.
You smell the troll is actually gone, and you smell maybe some cooking flesh.
Oh, gross.
Someone's
eating
eating
that
it.
troll.
And with that perception, maybe some boiling water off in the distance.
Gosh,
You
do
can
we
smell
even, do we
boiling
even want to
water?
meet who's eating troll right now?
Probably another troll.
That's very fair.
And considering the last time we encountered a troll,
Which direction is this? If we can smell cooking flesh, can we see like some smoke from like a campfire or something?
You can faintly, and this would be the opposite direction you came. Like, so you were coming from the northwest. You're now going southeast. We'll say it is more towards the east, the direct east, from where you are. It would be kind of out of your way to go investigate, but you do see smoke as it's becoming nightfall.
I say we just let him
At
have
this
it.
point, how far away are we from Maplemire?
You would get there at the midnight-ish. So
About a half day.
yeah, but it's beginning to be dusk, so it would take you until nightfall to get back.
I say we
Would
just
be-
push through and we get back.
Yeah,
Yep.
I say
Yeah.
we just let them have it.
I mean, we're planning on probably coming back to that cave anyway. So
Yeah.
Okay. Roll another survival check, just for shits and grins.
5.
13.
13.
15 again.
15.
I had an 11.
11, 15, you guys will make it back, and you start to see the town and bustling and torches and the weird elvish creature cleric people kind of milling about as
Mhm.
you
Mhm.
head into town.
Excellent.
Well, since it's late, we should probably just go to the bar, right?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
To the bar, please.
The Lucky Knave.
Yeah.
Okay, you guys head into the bar. It is bustling. There's a bunch of elves, cleric elves milling about. And that's about it. Dice is at the bar being very busy with multiple clerics.
Oh, Dice, hey.
Hello.
Can I get
No.
the Babylon,
No,
please?
no. You can either get an ale or a beer or a stout
All right, give me
or cider.
one of each.
No.
Dice, why do you have to be like this?
Because you're dumb.
Listen, that's for you're getting paid either way. I don't get why this is a problem.
Get out of my bar then.
Fuck, fine. Can I get a cider?
Yeah, sure. That'll be 6 copper pieces.
Cool. I walk over to them. Hey, could someone get me a beer?
I got it.
6 copper pieces.
Then I just
I get an ale.
You what?
Get an ale?
I heard nail.
so did
Yeah,
I.
I
that's
get nail.
I get
4 copper
Noel.
pieces.
I just look at Dice and drink both of them out of 2 different mugs at the same time.
She just sighs and groans and goes about her business.
You won't make me a Babylon, I'll make it myself.
But you are Babylon.
It's the name of the drink, my man.
I thought that was called the Babylon Special.
Well, that is back in town. Here, it's just the Babylon.
Oh.
The Babylon Special is whiskey.
Listen, I have to build a brand, okay?
While we're sitting here, can I look at the book and the ruins that M. Scott copied, and then see if I can see any consistencies or anything between the two?
It is the same language.
So pretty consistent.
But like anything that like denotes that it's similar to the rune circle, or is it just like I can tell that there are words that are used in both?
Yep.
Okay, cool.
You can see that the words, because you can't read them.
Right.
So you can kind of see similar words and similar patterns, but that's about all you can ascertain from it.
So we should probably talk or go to the clerics because they have a lot of libraries, right?
I should learn Abyssal.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, hopefully they have someone there that can help us at least start.
Yeah, we got to tell them about the bear, but I figured we'd do that in the morning.
Yeah, I mean, duh. It's time to drink.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you guys remember too, but we do have rooms at the actual.
Of course I do.
Totally.
Yeah.
Babylon just keeps drinking.
Roll a Constitution saving throw.
Nice.
Oh, boy.
Nice. 18.
Yeah, you're lightly buzzed.
It's fucking great. This is awesome. Remember when I punched that bear a couple times?
I do.
Hurt like hell, but I'll do it again.
I'm still saying, M. Scott, we need to cross the streams and see what happens.
Next time, we'll do that.
Perfect.
Roll an Arcana check again as you're bringing this up.
11.
I got a 21.
Oh, there we go.
You know that would be catastrophic and world ending if you tried to do that.
World ending.
Hey, Tim.
I wanted to quote Egon and Ghostbusters when they're talking about, but I can't pull it up.
I mean, that was like everything that I was reaching for.
100%.
Couldn't pull it up fast enough, but that's the quote that you hear in your head.
Okay.
Biblical proportions, I do believe.
Is there something in this bar that Babylon can do to utilize their +5 in acrobatics?
Oh, God.
You can dance around on the tables if you'd like.
Yeah, fuck it. That's a 19.
You cleverly dance around, disturbing other bar patrons and clerics on the tables, and you do it fairly well.
We killed the bear, and I'm going for like high fives for just people.
And they're not paying attention to you.
Well-
They're not even like lifting their eyes up from the book.
Man, this place is fucking weird.
Like, it is quiet in here. There
Except-
is bustling and rustling going on, but it's quiet.
Like
Like we're almost
bustling,
at a library
like at a
bar.
library,
Yeah.
where you just hear constant.
And no one's talking or paying any attention.
And
to
some
you.
buzzed asshole is on the top of the tables screaming that they killed the bear.
Not even a look. Dice kind of looks at you quizzically, and that's about
It
it.
was a little creepy here.
And they're all reading the same book, right?
I
The
mean,
one that
Everybody kept
M.
saying
Scott.
the
Yep.
clerics are weird,
Yeah, well.
and this all kind of tracks.
And they're all elves, by the way.
I'm gonna walk up to one. Can you tell me about your Lord and Savior?
Doesn't actually pay attention to you, and just keeps reading.
Geez,
I-
that always works.
It really usually does. What if Babylon just sits down on one of the tables where people are, like thuds down on this table at 350 pounds and maybe breaks it? But
So you're just hearing this.
hey, what book you got there?
Can I pull one of their chairs out from under them?
Can I do?
Just start pranking and just
Roll a
really-
strength check. As you try to pull,
Babylon's doing that thing with your finger where you just try to get as close to somebody as you can.
not paying attention to you.
I rolled a 9.
The chair kind of scoots.
Can I do an insight check to, like, are they just ignoring us, or is there something a little bit more weird going on?
Roll an insight check.
While that's happening, Babylon's gonna make their way towards dice.
Okay.
3.
3. Odd
I rolled an
human
18.
behavior.
I want to cast Charm Person on any one of them.
Okay. Well, what did you roll?
18.
18. They seem to be in a trance. Your charm person immediately fails.
Okay.
Hey, dice.
Yeah.
Is this a normal day at night at the bar here?
Yeah, you guys are the weird ones.
Mhm.
Okay,
Yeah,
well
we're
that's
weird.
That's
Yeah.
fine. I'm fine with that.
This happens every night.
So they just come in here and trance it up. Like they seem like they're just like not with us in reality right now.
This seems normal to me.
Hey, Dice, can I get an ale real quick?
Yeah.
Thank
4
you.
copper pieces.
I take it and I immediately pour it on one of their books.
They just keep reading
Okay.
as the water or the ale drips off of the book.
Well, this place is definitely getting a top review from me on Fantasy Yelp. That's for sure.
Dice, how does this seem normal?
I see this every day.
How
Every
long
night.
have you worked and lived here?
Well, about 25 years.
Have you ever read that book?
Yeah.
How
Did-
come
Okay.
you're not in a trance with them?
Oh, she kind of trails off a little bit. Everything's fine here.
Insight check.
I'm rolling insight check.
Dice, what's happening?
That's a 13.
19.
Nice. I have a +4 too.
14.
That's upsetting.
With a 19, there's something strange about this human. It seems to be in a little bit more of a the same kind of trance, but the headlights are on. There may be nothing else going on.
Can I do? Oh no, I don't have detect magic. Like an Arcana check to see if
I
I.
have detect magic. Can I do that?
If you want to,
I'm gonna do that.
I think it's just the casting.
Yeah.
So all the books are glowing, and you see a faint aura around Dice.
I still have the one that I took from M. Scott when he decided that he didn't want to read it anymore.
That book is not glowing.
Guys, all their books are glowing.
Can I just go up to
And
one of
so
them
is
and grab
Dice?
their book?
Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean glowing?
Well, I cast detect magic, you see, and then it makes things that are magic glow.
Oh, so
you can't
can
see
see
it,
him.
but I can see it, and
Gotcha.
all these books are magic.
You try to grab a book. Roll a strength check.
With my +0. 10.
Doesn't even budge.
Can I just read a book over someone's shoulder?
Yeah.
Do I go into a trance?
No,
This is weird.
What time is it now?
it is nighttime.
All right. I think we need to process everything that we've done today.
You hear a faint bell ring in the distance, and all of them get up, single file, walk out the door.
I follow them.
So do I.
Okay, they're headed
Yeah, obviously we're
towards.
following.
Is Dice also going, or is she staying?
She's saying,
Hey, Dice, one for the road, please.
"Yes, of course." 4 copper.
It's like she doesn't remember the annoyingness that I just was in this bar.
You follow them, and they're headed single file back into the cleric temple.
I'm going to keep following them.
You You follow them, and as you enter the great hall, they just kind of disperse into the rooms.
Like their actual like bedrooms.
That's fucking weird,
So
right?
Creepy.
Is anybody else a little bit concerned about staying here tonight?
No, I don't give a shit about that.
Okay.
Clearly, we're not affected by anything here.
Yeah, but
Well, I mean, M. Scott was.
yeah, I definitely
That's
was.
that's
Em,
M.
just-
Scott's own personal shit.
Also-
He's been affected.
Don't just don't read any books here.
Yeah,
Yeah, please don't.
noted. Like a day ago, whenever
It
my
seems like
brain hurt
the voices in his head are protecting him from whatever the hell's going on here. So
and nullified the one book they gave me.
All right, how about this? Let's go to sleep. Let's try to take this one thing at a time.
As, Alderaan, right?
weird that that's
Alderaan,
coming from
yep.
you.
Yeah, well, I'm full of surprises.
Are they still awake, or are they?
You can go upstairs and find out.
Yeah, I would like to, if that's okay.
Okay. You go upstairs into the great hall, and there you see Alderaan and Sheeta just having a casual conversation.
I'm gonna check on Renfrey, and then I'll join everyone else going to bed.
You check on Renfrey, and he's still laying in bed, the sweat dripping off of him still. But sound asleep, so you can tell.
Okay. And then we go to bed.
And that's we'll end our session with the creepy cult, doing weird stuff. You can subscribe to any of our podcast providers, whatever, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts,
Stitcher, all
Stitcher, all of them. You can join our Facebook at BS Roll, Instagram at BS Roll, Twitter at BS Roll. Anything else? Rate and review us. Yelp us. Why not? Sure.
Yep.
Yeah.
Great pasta.
Great pasta. Sure.
you
Nothing?
nailed it.
Cool.
Yep.
I think
Awesome.
we're all good.
See you guys next week. Love you.
Hey.
Bye.
Love you. Bye.
Bye.